Here, Faker. Oh my god, this guy is literally the GOAT. Who wonders, right? 5-man taunt to set this play up. Hello and welcome to DAMWON Kia versus T1. It's going to be a banger. Both teams had good, but not the cleanest starts into this summer split. So let's see if early on we can see if one team edges out over the other. We're obviously hoping for a T1 win, but it will be tough as we start on the red side. Will T1 continue with good drafts, or will we fall back to the ARAM comps? Let's find out.
Israel sits so far back, he can avoid you. Nuguri taking a nice little trade here. He's going to pull Zeus in. He's passive taking Zeus in a little bit of trouble now. As the new comes in and he, oh man, he predicts the flash and he's just going to get a solo kill on the Zeus just like that as the flash comes in here. But
oh,
they were going to see the Galio committed. Yeah, but Nuguri is the more
Zeus is in the death realm right now. But ShowMaker also steps too close. I don't. Oh! Yo! Yo, that was so well played by Nuguri. Like, he waited so long with his ult, which is a good thing because you want to be in ult when all of T1 is also there, right? And yeah, he ults very late, lives, and yeah. This Mordekaiser now is a bit of a problem. Oof. Oh! Another play here in mid lane. Faker doesn't have flash, should just die. Yeah, this game is going to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, sure, that's going to work. Nuguri is going to ult him. And Zeus has to flash. Ooh, Zeus actually gets the 1v1 kill. Wow, that's massive. Nuguri didn't invest the flash because he thought he had it, but then he gets barely outplayed. That's going to be a turret and 2 kills, shutdowns and Pike ultimate gold cheatings. Okay, Faker is... No, Xayah is going to TP in. Faker ult got cancelled, but Nuguri should still die. What's going on with Faker there? No, he just got cancelled by the Pillar of Filth. But T1 now, they have to run away. Owner doesn't have flash, doesn't have W up. Oh, barely comes up. Oh, yo, the fancy feats. And yeah, this might be a problem with the Drake. We keep the Dragon control and, well, Canyon is still strong here. And T1, I mean, we are ultimate reliant. Our ults are on cooldown. Faker flashes forward. Oh my god, and Owner just 100 to zeros. Oh my god. Can we chase further? I don't think so. But we get the kill, we get 2 kills. Well, Nuguri also dies, I completely missed that. Yo, is that Baron? I think that's Baron. Do we have damage for Baron though? I mean, with all 5 members, yeah, surely we have. Oh, yeah. ShowMaker obviously can ult. And that's going to be annoying, but he's going for a reset. DAMWON Kia, they just give it up. But yeah, that's an inner turret. It's 800 gold they're going to carry out. And Co, mid lane turret here also should fall. Next issue for DAMWON's comp, obviously the lack of wave clear. To be fair, like I'm like dissing DAMWON's comp here a bit. We saw as T1 fell behind how many issues T1's comp also has. Like, if we get pushed in like this, well, we also lack wave clear. Like, we would also be fucked. Zeus here is going for the stopwatch play. Owner goes in, Faker goes in. Okay, can't we just give up 1 member? Why? Like, why? Couldn't we have just given up 1 member? Couldn't we have just given up Zeus? We cheated us in here. Let's see. Again, remember, DAMWON Kia, they don't really have that great of an engage, but us engaging into them is also not amazing. Lumayushi here very alone, but we get the Drake, but like that's okay. That's okay. We get stole. Baron now obviously the key objective here. T1, they have multiple teleports. Sure, ShowMaker has 2, but oh, Canyon here being picked off, and like he just did. Gumayushi also TPing, and yeah, can juice turn immediately onto Baron. What is DAMWON supposed to do now? Like, sure, they can contest, absolutely, but it's like they can't get the Baron in any way, right? They're also so far away. They just give it up. Don't take any risk. Obviously, if they get collapsed here and turned from T1, which is something they can do quite well, they would just lose the game immediately. That was a bit messy, and Nuguri just ults Owner, and Owner... Oh, he evades actually. Zeus goes in, FAKER comes in. The problem is the damage is a bit low, but, well, with Nuguri being there for the entire time of this fight, he's being chunked low, and yeah, like even without the DPS or burst of Carrier and Guma there, that's just it. And Carrier just, yeah, this should be the game here. First pickup, second pickup, next one is being flashed, but this should be all she wrote for this first game here. In terms of execution, I think very good. Sure, with the top lane matchup 1v1, going a bit array there early on, not that great, but then vision setup and the coordination in these engages, overall very strong. DAMWON Kia, good individual plays, but obviously playing these elusive style comps, very hard, very vision reliant. You can never overstep, otherwise you get clapped upon. Also, pick comps, we have to keep an eye onto that, because I think pick comps maybe not as strong as they were before, due to the fact that people are way more sturdier, so you can't burst them down as easily. Anyway, decently good win in my books. Let's just go to game number 2 here. Hello and welcome. In game number 2 of our DAMWON Kia T1 series, you just saw T1 win a decently good game. With very old school Camille Galio comps, amplified by Carrier and Owner playing, well, some of their trademark champions, right? Pyke for Carrier, one of their earlier champions he played in the LCK, and obviously, yeah, Owner Lee Sin's. Nothing new. T1 here in the second game, again on the red side. How do we win? I mean, we just won with that, so red side, hopefully not our nemesis anymore. Oh, that's interesting, but I don't think Zeus has E leveled up. But the slow goes down. I think this is just still a kill. Zeus takes level 3, and it was pretty close. I think Nuguri igniting Owner there is a kill, but that's weird that he didn't do that. Probably forgore. I think he forgore that he had ignite. He has TP and it's probably needed. Okay, flash into taunt. E, and well, ShowMaker also falls. Owner and his mates just on point with early game aggression, and this one 2 kills in 4 minutes. Zeus this time not going with a cold start, but ooh, Bart caught out. Oh, that's unfortunate, my friend. That's just double unfortunate. Very unlucky there. First of all, the Bart portal short. Second of all, Gumayushi gets one final auto attack through till the vision is broken. Remember, you can flash, what is it, Twitch ults, Callista's and Graves auto attacks. These are in situations flashable. This was one of them, but just the vision drops just a second late and the auto attack goes through. FAKER, big brain here. He gets attacked on the turret, that's a yikes. But then he ults out before Canyon can commit. Just the last couple of moments there. And then here it looks really rough for T1, but they immediately turn. Doctom just gets flashed upon, immediately blown out. Just massive play from Carrier. Carrier then uses the Bath portal instead of just jumping over the wall with the Gumayushi ult. And then here I flamed Kellan, but I blanked on it that in fact Owner had a nice insect there, and well, T1 they're blowing this game out of proportions. It's not a perfect game due to the fact that 2 plates already fell, but nice punish here. We see it once again. It looks really good. Like T1 can collapse, but Nuguri is still so safe, and well, nothing comes through. Carrier, nice lockdown onto Nuguri, but the follow-up is in, well, Tempered Fate ult. So yeah, only issue is it's a double kill for Kellan, so a lot of the gold gone to Kellan. And Kellan, what is he buying there? This looks like a tank build for... oh no. Anyway, T1 they lose 3 kills, gold lead like goes more even, but if you look at the map control, we're just running through. This is 3 charges here of this. Okay, now finally it gets like stopped. They try to get on top of the tank Nautilus, but surprise, surprise, that's not the best idea. Callum here gets hooked upon, Doctom gets ulted, has to exit the fight, and well, with that, Bart is just left to the slaughter here. T1, they just take down Gwen, like, sure you live, but against all of T1, like, that's too much. Oh, DAMWON here looking for a pick here, and oh yeah, Guma just doesn't work out, but maybe they overstepped. Faker gets a multi-man taunt, and the damage is missing because Guma is obviously dead, and in the end it's a 2-for-1. Again, Doctom just dies. T1 play here, going for a random Baron. Sure. There's no Showmaker ult to immediately get there, but we also don't have that much damage. We get it, but how do we get away? How do we get away from this? Okay, so we sacrifice 2 for now. For now we sacrifice 2. Gumayushi might be another one. No? Okay. So 2 for Baron, I think that's fine. I mean, we're bound to lose a top lane turret as well. Nuguri might be sent to the Shadow Realm any second now. Faker here with setup. Nuguri can't really get away, but do they have enough damage? And I think, well, they do. And here, obviously, that's a very, very great play by Callum. Like, he lands a Q through the minion wave onto Gumayushi, and then obviously follow up with his ultimate. Ooh, huge team fight here. I have no idea what's going on. Circles everywhere. But yeah, T1, like, they're engaging forward. That's usually a good thing. Here the Bart ult kinda baits, and yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Any form of extended fight usually is quite good here for T1. Because if the initial pick doesn't work out for DAMWON, like, T1 just instantly wins. Yeah, and well, that's Cloud Soul. T1 still not that far ahead in gold, but well, Cloud Soul, that's going to do something here. Faker, oh my god, this guy is literally the GOAT. Who wonders, right? 5-man taunt to set this play up. Immediately takes down the most relevant threat in Nuguri. Sure, the team fight gets a bit silly here with Callum like baiting T1 onto one side, and well, whatever. Look at this. Look at this play, man. 5-man. Yo. This guy is quite good, right? So they say. Going for a more... Ooh, the T1 special. Just go over the wall. And yeah, the moment DAMWON here notices Baron should be half HP, and well, that's the Tempered Fate. That's going to buy them time, but with the rent stacks, we should always get the Drake. And I don't know, like, if Nuguri is the first to fall here for DAMWON Kia, they just don't win any team fights. Ezreal is not doing enough. No mid laner that does damage. Sorry, but that's just the thing with Twisted Fate. And that's going to be a quick 2-0 to continue with this week. T1, they go 4-0. They go 4-0 this week. DAMWON Kia with a bit of a salty run back with their comp, but yeah, T1, they continue also with very strong champions, more aggressive. DAMWON Kia, they go more for pick. T1, they go even more for engaged. And in the end, again, it was a bit of a back and forth. DAMWON Kia, they found nice avenues. And obviously they're still very talented players, so they make us sweat a bit here and there. But T1 through most of it in a great position, using their aggression. Faker here, obviously, great plays back and forth. Should be, yeah, well, he and Carrier had really great plays. Obviously, Ono's early game went so long, was so explosive that we forgot these first 4 minutes or first 5 minutes, T1 getting kills in every lane. Can we say T1's drafts have improved for this entire week? I think we can, right? I think T1 notices that, well, pick, we beat it with more engage. How can they pick us off if we engage onto them? I think that's a decent enough read. Sure, some moments in terms of gameplay were still wishy-washy, but hey, I'm not complaining anymore. Because I'm going to shut up. We're going to see each other next week. I don't know. Someday we will face Gen G. Is this going to be next week? I have no idea. But I bet we're going to have some more fun in the future. So sign until then.